me honey come back. Sometime I'm on a red blackjack. Sometime I get a
My name is Bram van Hoorn and I'm originally from Eindhoven and I grew up in Eindhoven and I also did my study in Eindhoven and now I'm working as an accountant for the creative industry in Eindhoven.
It's exciting times for Bram, who's just completed the redesign of his corporate identity and he's just received a batch of some new business cards.
I started with 2 clients, that became 3 and in a short time of period it became 10 clients and that was enough for me for the first years. 2 years ago, a little bit more than 2 years ago, I decided to start my business in a serious way. I wanted to quit my job. I was a teacher in economy and I also a little marketing and writing business plans for students. And it was a little bit similar as what I'm doing now. After a period of time, my clients were more important than my students. Designers, artists, DJs, musicians, software developers, but also a coaching company and tea house, Moroccan tea houses and hairdressers. Actually, I choose them because the type of the person and the feeling I have with them.
Is it true that creative people are really disorganised?
Actually, yes. Eindhoven is bigger than people expect. Eindhoven is, like you said, Eindhoven is not that small like people from Amsterdam think we are. But we still need some time to dare to show ourselves what we are.
Bram recently relocated to strijp-s into the Klokgebouw, the clock tower, a former Philips factory building. The views here are amazing and according to Bram, there's no other place to be.
It's the best place to be with my kind of business. All the creative industry go to this place. It's a place that exists now for 2 years and it's growing and growing and growing. And this is history. This is, and this is actually what we can be really proud of. We already lost our old buildings in the Second World War, so it would be a shame when they also destroy this part of the city. And I'm glad that they keep this in the original state and they make it only better and better. It's always different and it's always special. And we have a street called strijp-s with a big commercial horeca, and that's what the creative industry don't like, and they create their own way of going out. And I'm glad they are here, because otherwise I definitely moved out of Eindhoven.
Bram is keen to show us around the office and starts off with the filing, but then heads to the more important stuff.
The coffee is really good. It's about paper and it's about... I wanted to have a logo that it is simple and you can use it in more ways. You can play a lot with it.
Yeah. Very nice.
The new website for creatieve-boekhouding.nl goes live this week. It's warming to see enterprises like Bram's find a foothold in a space like strijp-s and in the Klokgebouw. It really adds to the flavour of Eindhoven that he's been talking about.